Monkey pull out the fork and say, Jesus Christ, thank you for this meal.
You do know if this thing bites me, I'm suing you, right? Like, on God. I don't think people who do this type of shit and, like, keep monsters as pets really have any right here. So, if this thing is the one that does me in, not only am I gonna put him above my fireplace, but I will sue you. Always remember to have liability insurance as a hunter or as someone who's running the guide. That's a piece of helpful advice from your boy Defenseless. Just because, you know, this is Monster Hunter Rise, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't. Boys, we have one quest left. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. We're gonna be out of here real quick. We got a Mizutsune hunt today and Royal Ludroth, Jyuratodus. Look, everything's good. I got ice in my coffee, right? I didn't eat. Oh, let's rob this fucking box. I guess they removed the whole drunk bird thing from Monster Hunter World. In the old games, it was an actual hindrance to not show up at a camp or at base camp. Like, it did, you know, scare you the first couple of times it happened and you had to prepare yourself. But, you know, in these games, when you can just do things like, you know, teleport back to base camp, it's really not necessary anymore. I don't think anyone really is like, we need drunk birds. It's just kind of pointless. The only thing it really does is annoy you when the monster's right in front of you. It happens so infrequent that you're like, okay, whatever. It's just annoying. In last episode, I, right at the end, was talking about keyboards, and I did want to touch on keyboard stuff because ever since keyboard hot takes? I've been including Defenseless's typing speed in the opening segment of each video, and those are updated every time. But there's a little bit of a drop recently because I did pick up a new keyboard. Look, when I got into split ergonomic keyboards, I knew immediately it was like, okay, well, I'm about to drop a shitload of money, aren't I? So I drove like 40 miles on Friday afternoon before stream, and I picked up a very nice keyboard on OfferUp. Okay, hold on. Let me defend myself real quick. It is a final keyboard type shit, right? It's a MOMO Glove 80, and if you know anything, the MOMO and the what is the other one? The Ergodox? Yeah, it's the Ergodox. Are some of the only keyboards on the market that offer keywells and like that curved thing. I was kind of interested in them, but also I was like, God, I don't really have that much money to spend on this. And someone who I would later find out why it was so cheap, and it worked out in my favor. Basically, they had a Glove 80, never used, $150, and I snatched that up so fucking fast. I had to drive 40 miles to get it, and when I got there, the guy's like, I had a lot of offers. I priced this thing too low, and I was like, yes, you did. But I am very happy that I was able to get it. The guy who I bought it from was a pallet reseller, and he just found it. It was on one of his pallets, so I ended up snatching it for $200 off its actual market value. The first day was a little rough, but what I learned about it so quickly is that the keywells prevent your fingers from doing each other's jobs, right? So like your ring and pinky finger sometimes end up competing, and that's what I've noticed is that, let's say for my left hand, I didn't notice it before this keyboard, but apparently my ring finger oftentimes hits the A button for my pinky, which is totally bad. And I've had to really like force myself into using, you know, proper technique because this keyboard just does not work if you don't. It took maybe a day or two and I'm already back to where I was with the other keyboard. So it's a really unique one. I'm not gonna lie, there's something so nice about it. Now I have been thinking to myself like, wait, how do I play games on this thing? And I think the answer is just I need to go to ESDF, and I don't think it should be too bad. It's actually surprisingly comfortable and way more than I had expected. So I don't think it'll be that much of a problem, but I am interested to whenever we get to a game that doesn't have controller support. Because with Monster Hunter is such a weird game. I played it when I was, you know, a console boy. Ever since it came out on PC, I've had a controller to play it with. I've never tried to play this game with anything that wasn't a controller. It just doesn't click for me. It does weird to my brain. Like I can play a racing game without a controller, but Monster Hunter is like, no, there's so much muscle memory here for me where it's like I can't play it on, well, I also haven't attempted it. I don't know, maybe that's some bull that we'll do on stream one day, like actually trying to use keyboard and mouse. But then I have to rebind everything, and god, dude, it's just gonna be a fucking nightmare. I don't think it'd be impossible. But back to that fucking keyboard, dude. It's nice to have thumb clusters. I really didn't think I was gonna click with them as much as I do. I already programmed it to have copy and paste because I use it way more than I probably should. And it's made editing so fucking nice. There we go. Anyways, I'd highly recommend them. I'm sorry, Royal Ludroth. Were we not paying as much attention to you as you needed? Was that it? I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me correct that. We're gonna do Infernal Melody and then beat the hell out of you. Come on, recover. There we go. All right, good. Go for the pokey poke. Boink. Excellent. Yep, he's gonna hit me. God, we have a bunch of wet boys today. Roll credits. Wet boys? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the title of the episode right there. Now, I did end up working out yesterday evening, which is a little bit different. I usually work out in the mornings, but I had a great workout. Still working on the Obsidian document. Hopefully I can get that down and make it, like, perfect soon. I feel like it's just gonna take more times of me working out to really get used to it. I guess we're riding now. Good job, Jyuratodus. Now just hit him like one more time, and then we're gonna just perfect. You know, I'm not congested the entire morning, and then I sit down to record. All of a sudden, boom, nose. Nice. Royal Ludroth actually dumping some straight up bangers on this motherfucker. All right, get him, girl. Dude, iced coffee is so good. Bam. Aw, Royal Ludroth, are you fucking weak? Don't show your weakness around Schmungus. She'll fucking kill you for that. Schmungus is psychopathic. Fucking crazy, dude. I can see it in her eyes. No, boy. No. No. Get him. Hell yeah, I thought it was gonna die as it's running away. Do we just wait so we can do it again? Nah, Jyuratodus is up our ass. Come on. Son, I will kill you. Just give me like a minute. Fuck. Pay this Royal Ludroth the respect it deserves as I'm slamming a fucking instrument into its head. Come on, pal. Oh. Alright, play music. Kill this little... Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Double poke. We get the pokey. He's dead. This is it. Seriously? On God. Usually I'm on point. How is this thing standing? Jesus Christ. Hung on for dear life there at the end. A little embarrassing. God, the people in the comments are gonna call you a... Or a Chad. I really don't know. That was an impressive performance. Kind of respected that. Only kind of, though. Yeah, it's still a Royal Ludroth. I got mixed emotions right now. In BPD. Alright, Jyuratodus. You wanted to smoke. Wee. Ow! Jyuratodus, you fucking scumbag. Please, for the love of God. There we go. I'm just going Infernal Melody, because he's close enough that I'll probably get... He's gonna scream again. He's a screamer. Watch out, ladies. He's a screamer on Twitch. Covered in mud. That'd be fucking hilarious if there was like a live streamer who was just more messy than Asmongold. Like covered in mud and shit. His keyboard's just to high hell. The entire room is covered in plastic so they can shower him off afterwards. Yeah, this is Mud Boy streaming. We're streaming out in the mud bog. Hey, don't interrupt Schmungus playing her beautiful music. Shawn Mendes wants Schmungus to feature on his next album, okay? We've got copious offers. We're gonna make a lot of money selling Schmungus's gorgeous voice. Taylor Swift wants to feature with Schmungus. Even Snoop Dogg and the Ghetto Boys. It's true. Metro Boomin actually is getting sued by Schmungus for plagiarism. Yeah, I didn't even know you could get sued for plagiarism. It's fucking crazy. But alas, you can. Yeah, fun fact, kids. Kendrick Lamar's Like That beat is actually made by Schmungus. That's true. 100%. Makes you think. Oh, Jyuratodus. You're on my fucking nerves. Okay, get out of his way. I'm gonna pop up. Go on, Infernal Melody. Yeah. Poke him. Poke him, Schmungus. You got this. Yeah. Damn, right underneath him, too. Picked him up. This has been a fun week. We're only on Wednesday, but I don't know, this week has been really good already. I feel like we're getting good progress done. The monsters are getting beat up. All good things. I'm really wondering why. It might be because I have at least a adequate interpretation of like hammer in this game. So those skills probably somewhat transfer over to hunting horn. Oh, please. Hey. I didn't ask. I'm gonna bully you, I swear to God. Oh, okay, come on. This is gonna pop up. Okay, on God. Need to chill. Oh. Are you storing the mud in your mouth? Is that what's happening here? Where did that mud come from? Also, you're taking very small amounts of damage. It's not a lot. Look at him. He's fucking covered in mud. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Please, 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 Jyuratodus. Just fucking... Are you blue on the map? He might be blue on the map. Yeah. Dude, that's so fucking cool. Watch this. I'm gonna Infernal Melody, and then I'm gonna give you the pokey. Nice. We landed it. Wow, he interrupted us out of it. That's bullshit. I'm mad. Your scream should not have fucking got you out of that. I'm sorry. Shouldn't. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't think it should have. I think you hacked. I think this monster is using hacks. It's bullshit. There's a cat munching on some crunchies right next to me. It's Capano, the scary one. I'll smack your tail. I don't give a shit. I'll clear my throat and kill you. That was not that bad of a quest. Really wasn't. But I am excited to go hunt Mizutsune. Mizutsune is just so much fun. Really is a good monster. I love it. But it does kind of piss me off because I feel like it takes the spot of my boy, Ludroth. Oh, God, coffee is so fucking tasty. Bold claim from Defenseless. Defenseless, how are you gonna back up these claims of coffee being good? These accusations. So, I have a little bit of a pet peeve with Goodwill right now. I went to Goodwill and I was looking at like the wall art section because I was interested. I wanted to get some wall art for my room, even though most of my walls are already taken up. But I was just like glancing over there and I saw it would look like a world map, but it was like one sliver of it. And then I found like two others. I was like, oh, so it's one of those like world maps that's cut into multiple pieces, right? So I was like, yeah, this is lit. This is gonna be great. One, I found 4 sections to it, right? I found like the far right and then left 3 pieces, if that makes sense. Red fucking exclamation point or check mark. God, I'm dyslexic as shit. Let's just go after Mizutsune. So I found 4 pieces, which clearly implied that there was a 5th. Could not find the 5th for the life of me. And while this was happening, I fucking saw that each of these paintings were all priced different, like from one another. So one of the pieces was like $5.99. The other one was like $6.99. Not to mention the fact that, what the fuck? Why are they all priced separately? Can I buy one of them separate? Like, if I had found the 5th one, I was definitely going to pull a Karen moment and go straight up to the manager or whoever was working there and be like, I will give you $15 for all of these. Like, we're not fucking around with this, like, $25, $30 for each of these. This is a Goodwill. Like, I could buy this thing for probably $20. But the other point is, if they said no, which also, this is all in lay head because, you know, fuck me, I didn't do any of this. I probably would have f***ed out and been like, sure, here's the money. But it's funny to think that I would have just been like, fuck it, and just bought like the centerpiece. just fucked it. Been like, hey, whoever is going to buy this thing is not going to buy it anymore because there are no full pieces. And maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why the other piece is just gone. Or someone was a motherfucker and was like, I'm gonna donate this to Goodwill, but I can't find one piece. Oh well. Would have looked cool though. Would have looked really fucking neat if I could have found all of them. Hey, Mizutsune, be nice. You're very quick, but you do have a huge head, so you are a little bit of a fun fight. Don't quote me on this. I think Mizutsune has 2 head breaks. I'm not 100% sure about that. Aw, it's pissed though. Oh, and I have a fucking soap effect on me. It's so stupid, but it's really funny. Just f***s with your movement, and then you can slip and fall down. I guarantee some hunters are probably like, thank God Schmungus went to go hunt the fucking Mizutsune. That was smelling horrible. Oh boy. Okay, well, we need to get our hands on a mega potion real fucking quick. Thank you. Does a nullberry actually heal you from the soap? That's cool. Kind of doesn't make a lick of sense, but you know what? It's Monster Hunter. I'm smashing a god bagpipe into a monster's fucking head right now. If it was supposed to make sense, it wouldn't be fun. Leaving this thing with CTE is fucking lit. Damn, beating the shit out of its head. Come on, Mizutsune. Be cool. Schmungus had a good stank going on there for a minute, and because of you, she smells like a fucking Bed Bath & Beyond. Her musk, it was strong. Oh, is someone exhausted from getting hit by a fucking bagpipe? Schmungus ain't exhausted. She can just eat more meat. You heard me. Yeah, we have the ability to Infernal Melody and possibly really come up from it. Yeah. And then he's leaving. This is my luck with Infernal Melody. I get fucked every time I use it. But it's crying. So that's all that matters. I like how they give you $500 for making a monster suffer. They're like, do you have proof? Oh, shit, nice. Yeah, we needed the monster tier. That was important. We'll buy it from you. You can't keep it. That's a piece that goes straight to the victims of this monster, you know? Keep on their wall. Oh. It's in a little bit of a bad position right there, but that's fine. Schnookum. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a fair attack. What am I talking about fair? I'm smashing a monster with bagpipes. Hey. 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 Jesus Christ, Mizutsune. Using sweeping attacks up the ass now? What the f is this about? Ow. Nice. Nice. There's a second. I think that's a second head break. That might be a claw. I'm really not sure. We've made the most out of those knockdowns, though. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, we can just get right up in her face, Maw, and, like, can dance on her. Oh, wait, it's a he. My bad. Because someone commented that last time we fought Mizutsunes. They're all apparently males in heat. That's what they're, like, peacocking and shit. That's when they become aggressive. Otherwise, they're just kind of, like, normal. Damn. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie. A Mizutsune Monstie would be fucking cute. Having a little guy, you're like, all right, buddy, shower time, and the thing's like all excited, and you're like, it's spraying you and shit. It can make soap. That's fucking awesome. You know how useful that would be? You could sell soap in the village. People hate you because you befriended a Monstie, but it's cool. You can go swimming, bring him along, use him as a water gun with your friends. You know, scratch him up, blow him up a little bit. It's great. Who wouldn't want a pet Monstie? Dude, fuck it, Mizutsune. That'd be awesome. He's kind of strong, so no one would fuck with you ever because they know you have a pet god Mizutsune. It's not like someone who was like, oh, I have a pet great Jagras. It's like, yeah, nice job, loser. You have a fucking iguana. Come on, Infernal Melody. Damn it. Well, we are gonna, oh shit, he actually came back. Nice. Now watch this. We're gonna give him with the Aww. Missed the Infernal Pokey, and then he just fucking comes back with a vengeance from across the map. Little. Yeah, we definitely got the second head break because like half of his ears got missing. Chunk of his face is falling off. All right, let's not die here because that'd be like not chill. Get that nullberry down your fucking throat. Come on, Schmungus. Don't even act like this is not normal. We broke another part apparently. Damn it. Damn it. I went for the music. I got lost in the music, in the tempo, the rhythm. Come on, Schmungus, play that song. There you go. I think it's fleeing. Yeah, it's going up to 6. That's fine. I totally forgot to pick this up, son of a bitch. Dude, getting big bucks off of these large wyvern tears. Awesome. There he is. How you doing, buddy? Oh, is someone exhausted? Are you tired of this shit? Having oh, look at that. A free fall down. You know what Schmungus says? A free fall down is a good fall down. Yep. Oh, wow. I never thought of it like that. This weapon, okay, so I've been talking about like how I like evade extender on this weapon, but on something like hammer or something like dual blades, right? Those two specifically are coming to mind because both of them also benefit from evade extender. However, both of them also consume stamina. Where the f did he go? Both of those consume stamina during their normal attacks. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Hunting Horn actually uses stamina at all, which is odd. Like, look, any of my attacks, they don't use stamina. My rolling uses stamina. That's why I'm able to just spam the shit out of it. But on something like dual blades, yeah, you are consuming it. That's really interesting. Like, we're really, really able to just do whatever we want with stamina. It's like Charge Blade, you know? Charge Blade, nothing uses stamina. But certain weapons, yes, they absolutely do. And they would benefit from it. We're just fucking them up. It's okay. I do really like you, though. You're such a cool monster. Nope. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh, a sneaky little hit right there. We're bubbled. He bubbled us. Nice. Oh, I should have Infernal Melodied. Oh, look. Ooh. Wow, he's still not blue. That's really odd. Oh, now he's blue. I was getting that feeling. I was like, it's gonna happen soon. We've been here for a while. God, you gotta be so careful with him because he can just appear right behind you and get real good distance and just try to fuck you up with that beam. It's okay, I'll just play a music in your face. So I don't think you can break the claws, because if you were able to, I feel like we would have done that by now. I'm gonna knock myself over, but I'm gonna run. I'm gonna launch myself halfway across the fucking area. Did we just break one of the claws? I think we just broke one of the claws. Okay, never mind. Prove myself fucking wrong. If I can get a good look at it, I'll be able to confirm. Yeah, that looks different. There's like scratches on it now. All right, come on. Get the Infernal Melody. Damn. I know I missed it. I was going over to Raytheon, so at least we'll get to see her fine ass and sip a coffee. Oh, it's off to 9. Oh wait, no, Raytheon is. Never mind, we're not gonna see her. You scared her away, you little shit. You scared the hose away. Again, Mizutsune. And Raytheon's mine. Stay away from her. Oh, it's dead. Alright, well, vote for next week's weapon. We're halfway through Hunting Horn Week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.